Hey everybody, and welcome back to Slowpoke Racing and to the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Eldridge Air Conditioning. Now then, this week, right now then, I've done it. I did it for the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to do it properly this time. I'm going to introduce Paul again. Paul is still with us. Paul, are you there?
Yeah, thanks for letting me keep at your place, mate. I'm still here, yeah, absolutely, for the third week.
For the third week now. For the last 2 weeks, for those that have tuned in, will know that I've gone rambling off, and then after a while I've introduced Paul. So I thought I'd do it properly this time. There are two of us, and Paul is here. So if you've only just joined us, this is a completely open lobby. It is not purely for the Ultimate Racing League. So if anybody's out there listening, watching, and you want to get involved, then have a look out for Osman. It is URL_Osman. Have a look out for his lobby, and if you can get in, and hopefully run for a bit of some fantastic racing. It's been good the last couple of weeks, hasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. This format is really, really good, and yeah, really looking forward to this one again.
Everybody seems to enjoy it. Osman saying evening, young sir. We are all ready and raring to go when you are. So to kick us off then, this week it looks like we are at Deep Forest Raceway. Now the format, I think, is the winner from the race picks the next track. Is that right, Paul? Have I got that right?
Yes, indeed, that's correct.
Yeah, so whoever wins this race will choose the next track, and so on. And just to add a little bit more spice into the mix, there is a league table, so you can dip in for one race, or you can stay for all 5, possibly 6 tonight, and take the title of what title should we give it? Random Lobby winner or something?
Yeah, Random Lobby champion. How's that?
We'll call it like that. Now then, we'll have a look into... Right, I've done it. I keep doing this. I'm going to go into spectate mode, because last week I think we missed the start of the race, didn't we? Because we weren't paying attention. So this time I'm going to stick watching the cars, and then we know when the race starts. Now then, let's have a look who's in. We've got Rufus in. We've got... how are we going to pronounce that one then?
Desmo.
Desmo. That's as good as any. Desmo. It looks like he's is that Italian? Then we've got Mr. Cool Runnings. Do you know what? I think I've seen Mr. Cool Runnings before.
Can you be on a bobsleigh though?
Well, he's got the car for it. Look at that livery. Look at that livery.
Oh, it's a nice girl
that
on there.
Is,
nice.
Do you know what? Let's get a better look at that, because that is a fantastic livery. Look at that. I am sure we have seen
Can we have
Mr.
that
Cool...
camera on him all the time, please, Mark? That'd be
yes,
really
absolutely.
Good.
Look at that. I'm sure we have seen Mr. Cool Runnings before. We've got Donny in from the USA. Then we've got Matteo. Not sure on that flag. Is it Denmark or something like that? I don't know.
No,
then we've got Neil Farmack, familiar name to ourselves. We've got Grasshopper. Crossbonds from Canada. Wow, he's staying up late.
Yeah, he's actually our League 5 driver, mate. I cover him on my Sunday, so he's one of ours.
Who? Crossbond? Is he really? Wow. So it's either a late night or an early morning for Crossbond. So well done to him, and good to have you with us. We've got Adrian from Spain. Phaser. Now then, Phaser, for those that don't know, has just finished a 5.5... No wonder he's crashed. He's just finished a 5.5 hour race around Road Atlanta with Rory. Phaser and Viking took part in his race, so 5.5 hours. It took 200 laps. 200 laps around Road Atlanta. So that's Phaser back for a little bit more punishment. So we've got, it looks like 14. I didn't see Oz there. Well, there we go. We've got Silly Shot, we've got Philip, we've got Taff, Silly Shot, Osman and Phaser. So we've got 14. I think there's room for one more. There we go, 15.
There you go.
We have now 15. So it does look like, as I said, we're at Deep Forest Raceway in Switzerland. This is a fictional track, and 2.6 miles, 18 turns ahead of us. Now if you look at some track guides, it will tell you there's only 15 turns, but we're going for the longer version, and we're saying there's 18. So they're just the guys are just out there having a bit of a warm-up before it all kicks off. At least I think this is a warm-up and not the actual race.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, Unforgiven sitting in the garage, can't quite make his mind up what's going. Looks like those mechanics are all locked up in a cage, doesn't it? Ready to escape.
They are, eh?
So let's have a look then. So Neil Farmack in the Monster Munch Porsche, we saw that last week, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe so.
Rufus in the familiar BMW.
Yep, predictable.
Grasshopper. Now then, he did 2 or 3 races in the Citroen last week, didn't he? If I remember right, and did very well actually.
Yeah, he obviously likes it, doesn't he? He's back in it again.
And I think I've seen somewhere as well that the recent update, the Citroen might have had a bit of a boost.
Been nerfed, does it?
No, I think it might be the opposite. It might have had a bit of a boost. I could be completely telling lies, but I'm sure I read somewhere that it. I think it's no. What did I see? Is it all the FF cars or the FR car? One of them has been completely nerfed. I think the 4-wheel drives have been nerfed a little bit. What's the Citroen? Is that FF?
Oh, I don't know. I think it possibly, yeah, could be.
I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, I could be making all of that up. But I'm pretty sure I've seen somewhere that the Citroen had got a bit of a boost. So anyway, we shall see. We shall see what happens with...
Well, we'll see if it makes any difference then, shall we, in this?
Absolutely. So Desmo, what's Desmo in? Oh, BMW. A nice looking livery as well, actually, on there.
Yeah.
I see you've started making some liveries as well now. You've started to dabble in it.
Well, yeah, dabble is probably the right word. Yeah, I wouldn't say livery as such, but yeah, I'll get slowly get in there. Yeah, slowly get in there.
The thing is, if you don't have a go, you'll never know, will you?
Never know. Absolutely.
Looking at some of these, Mr. Cool Runnings, I think he's one of my favourites at the minute.
Yeah, me too.
It's a lot of work gone into that one, so he gets an extra point for that. Now then, Taff in the Beetle, the Flash.
Sorry.
That does look nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is actually quite a nice looking livery.
That does look nice. Do you know what? I do like the Beetle as well. We did a season of it a couple of seasons ago on a Wednesday, and fantastic car, the Beetle. Wow.
7 years as well, that one. This thing.
Yes, it has. If you can ever get to use them.
Well, yeah, there's not many places you can get to use 7, but
no,
yeah.
It's a bit like the Group 4 Jag. That's got.
There's only Le Mans really. Probably the only one you'd use it, wouldn't it? Really?
Yes.
Possibly.
Yes, I don't even think you hit it on the Fuji straight. So a bit of a waste of gears, really. Who's that parked under the bridge? You can't park there. Silly shot is in the Lamborghini from the movie.
Yeah, he was in that last week as well, I believe.
He was. He was the solid gold. Then we got Donny. What's Donny in? Oh, it's an Audi.
Standard livery, I think. I think that's the standard.
We don't see the Audi very often, do we?
Yeah, very twitchy in my opinion. That's a tough car to get to grips with, that thing.
Is it? I've not had a go at it myself.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it'd be interesting to see how Donny gets on. Then Matteo, wherever Matteo is. Which one's Matteo? Oh, and the GTR.
That might be Poland, but don't quote me on that.
No, I don't think it's Poland.
No.
Oh, it might. Well, I'm saying I don't think it is. I don't know.
Maybe Austria. Who knows?
I think Poland is just red and white. Is it? Oh yeah, Austria. That could be that could be a good one. If anybody knows, let us drop us a line.
Put it in the comments, please. Yeah, absolutely.
Just let us know. Oh, Donny's getting impatient.
Yes, he wants to try out that R8, doesn't he? Obviously.
Oh, Aaron Geary's joined. How did he sneak in?
Must have lost someone then, because we had 15, didn't we? So
we did.
Not
we
sure
did have 15. So yeah.
I must have dropped out there.
On Aaron Geary, there was Ryan calls him now Double A. And the pink AMG Mercedes, is that the 20?
Yes.
Oh, now then. Oh. Right, we are starting. So, on the grid then, we've got Osman in pole, Neil Farmack in second. Then we've got Desmo in third. Philip is fourth, Grasshopper fifth, Rufus sixth, Crossbone seventh, Silly Shot eighth, Mystical Runnings ninth. Then we've got Taff, Donny, Matteo, Phaser 13th, Aaron in 14th, and Unforgiven 15th. So that's the lineup for race 1 at Deep Forest Raceway in Switzerland for the URL Open Lobby, or the Random Open Lobby, shall we say. So off we go then.
Now, a bit of something going on at the back there with Rufus. And
where is Rufus?
Off track.
Where is Rufus? Oh, there he is. Well, is it a safety car, or are they just going? No, it looks like Osman is still going for it, isn't he? So Osman out in front then from Neil Farmack, Philip in third. Then we've got Grasshopper, Crossbone, Silly Shot, Donny and Taff make up the first 8. So Taff in that Beetle just trying to hang on to those guys up in front of him. There's a little bit of lag kicking in, isn't there? Now then, I'm not quite sure if it's an individual thing. Oh, Grahamid says evening. Good evening to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Then we've got Aaron in the AMG trying to close the Beetle down. Matteo now then. Well, that's definitely lag, that is, isn't it? Can't watch that for too long. Phaser in, is it the Atenza again?
It is, yeah.
Oh, what's happened to Donny?
There you go. And
wow.
That was what I was saying about the R8.
That is fantastic. There must have been a 360s there.
Having said that, it might have been Donny's lag that maybe, not Donny, is Donny here, the other guy's lag that put him off there, maybe. So.
Yeah, it's a good old spin that was, wasn't it? And Desmo has pulled up. Rufus is all the way down at the back, so that's his race pretty much over with. We've got somebody else parked. Oh, it is Desmo that's parked up. So let's go yellow flag. Whoa, it's all kicking off. Come on. It's let's go back up and see what's happening up at the top, shall we? It's all gone wrong.
Let's start this one, ain't it, Mark? This one. Go on,
Osman, of course, knows absolutely nothing about all of this. He's out in front now then. Philip in second at the minute, but wow, a 3-second penalty already. That is cruel.
You can't blame it on the crossing the pit lane because you haven't been in the pits. So how you get 3 seconds, I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he's broken a few track limits there to get that. Well, Neil Farmack will definitely move through into P2. Grasshopper, he's definitely going to take a place as well. Where is Crossbones? It's going to be interesting to see whether he catches up with Philip as well. There's Philip on the left. He's just served his penalty and now trying to get back up to speed as Crossbones gets right up his rear end. Silly Shot is in there as well at turn 14. Quite a tricky turn, this one.
It is, yeah. I find it tough, this one, but yeah, that really tight hairpin corner.
Matteo getting a bit squirrely. He's got Phaser all over the back of him now then. A little bit of lag from Matteo, I think, so Phaser's going to find it very difficult to try and find a decent passing opportunity as they get onto the straight and head down towards turn 1. Yellow flags are on. Yeah, we can see that, Aaron. How can you type and drive at the same time?
Well, I was going to say he's probably got an extension, but I'm not going to say where, but yeah, some kind of extension digit that obviously can do it while he's driving, but yeah.
Wow, look at this. It is very touchy-feely out there at the minute, isn't it? Phaser picking up half a second penalty. Matteo in 11th. Oh,
it's that lag. Because that was Unforgiven going past. It's definitely the lag that's doing it here.
Causing it all sorts of problems, isn't it?
Yeah.
Rufus, poor old Rufus, not the best of starts for him in 12th at the minute. Then we've got Mr. Cool running down in 13th, so he's had an issue as well somewhere. And, well, Desmo, I think we need an ambulance. I think Desmo is actually unconscious.
He's literally fell asleep, isn't he?
It's either yes, he is. He's either unconscious, he's fell asleep, or well, he might be actually texting.
Either that, or he's taking a picture of Mr. Cool Running's car, and he's actually just looking at something.
Yeah, he's
The
Googling it. That's what he's decided to Google it. Poor old Desmo. So, yellow flags up. Well, the yellow flags are obviously out because of Desmo parked up, which is going to cause problems for anybody wanting to make a pass at turn 1. Silly shot in fifth in the gold Lamborghini. He's got crossbonds all over the back of him, so if crossbonds just stays within touching distance where he is now, he'll get that P5 from Silly Shot when he serves his penalty. Taff in the Beetle in 7th.
Yep, go Taff.
A bit lonely at the minute for Taff. Not really coming under any pressure. Oh, it looks like Crossbonds has picked up a penalty as well. So the 2 cars ahead of Taff have got penalties. So that'll give him a bit of encouragement to get his foot down. And as Philip, well, everybody's picking penalties up. Look at this.
I think every single car out there has got a penalty mark, if I'm honest. At some point in this race.
So Philip serves his penalty. Silly Shot and Crossbonds are not going to get anywhere near him. Now then, Taff, has Taff managed to nick a spot? Not quite, but he is now on the back of Crossbonds. Oh, as it goes up the inside at turn 14. And they both go off. They both go really, really wide. Aaron Geary in 8th. He'll be encouraged by that. And that AMG, very quick in a straight line, as we know, especially if you can get it in the slipstream, and even quicker when you get somebody like Aaron Geary behind the wheel. And there we go. He's already moved up into 7th past Taff, and he's got crossbonds in his sights. But the yellow flag's out, so Aaron needs to slow down. He can't make the move. Very sensible driving from Aaron. If he'd have made that move, that would have been the 3 seconds, and now that might explain why.
Yes, that might actually be a good point. Yeah, good point.
I think he may have made the move. So good driving from Aaron, actually. He just managed to slam the brakes on in time. He's just going to wait. He knows he's got crossbonds in his sights, and Aaron can make the move. And there we go. As we come around turn 6, Aaron could just about get the job done, and he does. Moves up into 6th. Let's just have a little look further down the field, shall we? Taff still in 8th. Then Unforgiven in 9th. Not really seen anything from Unforgiven, have we?
No.
Just kept his head down. Sorry, Paul. Go on.
What I would say is, we were talking about Grasshopper at the start of this broadcast on the fact that he was in the Citroen again. Well, fastest lap at the moment at 1:27.7, 3rd place. So maybe he really does like it. So maybe that is the car at the moment.
And after the update, I did see something about it being given a boost, so maybe we were right. Phaser in 10th then in the Atenza. Then we've got Rufus. Mr. Cool Runnings in 12th with Desmo still parked up, waiting for the ambulance. It's just not arriving, is it?
Yeah, these medics are not that quick, are they?
Osman in still out in front, leading this race in the Genesis with Neil Farmack. Chasing him with Grasshopper, and as you've said quite rightly, oh no, Philip has now got the fastest lap.
Beating it. Yeah, he's just beating it actually. Just see that.
Philip in the BMW. It's the Sprint, I think it is. No, it's not. It's the Endurance. And he's gone purple as well in is that sector 1 or sector 2? But Philip really tried to make his way through the field, isn't he? Now then, he's 4.3 seconds off the back of Grasshopper with 4 laps including this one to go.
He does use a lot of track, so he's going to get another penalty if he's not careful.
There you go. You called it. So that's really not going to help his cause, is it? And it looks like at the minute the podium's looking very much like Osman, Neil Farmer and Grasshopper. Aaron up to 5th now, as Silly Shot picks up another half-second penalty. I thought he was going to serve it then, but Silly Shot, I'm going to look at Aaron on the inside, but nothing doing there. So Aaron gets that AMG around turn 14, back onto the power again. Silly Shot carrying that half a second penalty, so he really needs to get past Aaron and get himself at least a second in front, which I can't see him doing that before we get to the penalty zone.
No, me neither.
Just make sure that Silly Shot doesn't do anything silly, like overtake Aaron at turn 1. No, Taff in 7th. Well, he's all on his own, isn't he? So no danger of him being caught out with a penalty. Same with Phaser, under no pressure at the minute. I'm surprised he's on track at the minute after 5.5 hours racing earlier on.
Yeah, his eyes must be, well, as sore as, well, whatever, along with his wrists and everything else. But yeah, my goodness.
I think he's probably been left alone for the day, and
yeah.
she doesn't know he's on his game. So that's that's what I think has happened. Unforgiven, right. Unforgiven in ninth in the Lexus. Now then, last week Unforgiven, he changed cars. I think every race, didn't he? So it'd be interesting to see what he does this week.
Well, he's in a different one already. I don't think we've seen him in the Lexus before, actually, not since we've been doing these random lobbies. So yeah, another new one for him, I think.
Do you know what? Let's find a bit of a battle. Let's jump on board with Grasshopper. We've not been on board with anybody. Oh, not the best of views, is it?
No, we had this one before, didn't we? As I say, it's like a spaceship in here. But,
quick look behind. That's not kind of a nice shot. You can see the mountains in the background there in the Swiss Alps. Is that where the chocolate is? The Toblerone is based, is it?
You say so, mate. Yeah. All I know is Hills are alive. All I know, somewhere around there, isn't it? But,
was that there as well? Was it?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't do musicals. I wouldn't know. Oh, and Grasshopper, he's looks like he's picked up a penalty as well as he can't see a damn thing out of that windscreen, can you? Look at Neil Farmack kissing the bumper of Grasshopper's Citroen. And it's going to be Neil Farmack that takes that P2. Let's just get out of there, and we'll just watch Neil Farmack. He's definitely going to take P2 away from Grasshopper on lap 8 as well of 9. So only one lap left after this. You can see the bar starting to fill up. Neil Farmack is not going to wait, is he, for Grasshopper to serve that penalty. He is just going to take the P2 away from Grasshopper before they get to that point. Bang.
I'm amazed how quickly that took him to get that went on. That was very quick, because when we was on board with Grasshopper, he was looking back through the rear window screen. It did look like, although the camera does make it look a little bit further probably, but it did look like it was quite a way back, Neil. But next time we looked, he was right at the behind him, and it was, wow, he made up a lot of time in that first sector.
Yeah, well, it just shows you. I mean, Grasshopper did cut the grass or the corner a little bit, didn't he? Which is what caused him to get the penalty. So that slight mistake just shows you when you get to this standard of racing, that slight mistake can cost you. Now, if Neil was very clever, he could have slammed the brakes on there and let Grasshopper overtake him and get him a 3-second penalty. But that would have been cruel, wouldn't it?
I wouldn't think like that, would you, Mark?
No, not at all. Philip in fourth. Aaron up to 5th, and I don't think he's going to progress any further than that, not unless somebody up front makes a mistake. Silly shot in 6th with Taff down in 7th, and Fazer making up 8th for this first race. So we're going to go up to Osman, who is on this back straight, and going to go through the twin tunnels, through turns 11, 12 and 13 up towards 14. Oh, Matty Cake, how do, was curious, got in late. Oh, well, just keep your eye on the lobby, Matty Cake, and then if a space becomes available, you can jump straight in, because the lobby will be reset after this race. I'm not sure where we're going, but just keep an eye on Osman's lobby and you can get in there. So Osman then around the final turn, up the hill, and looking at the checkered flag. So it's win number 1 for Osman. Fantastic racing from him, led from the start. Neil Farmack in 2nd with Grasshopper, very unlucky Grasshopper, in 3rd. Philip across the line in 4th. Good racing from Philip, especially considering the penalties they got.
Yeah.
Aaron, good recovery from Aaron to make it 5th. Silly shot.
And the fastest lap as well for Aaron, sorry. Well.
Aaron, yes, yeah, sorry, didn't notice that, yeah. So silly shot across the line in 6th in dramatic style. Taff across the line in 7th. Good race from him in the Beetle. Unforgiven, oh, what a finish. Unforgiven 8th, Fazer 9th, Rufus 10th. That was a good battle towards the end, wasn't it? Crossbonds will cross the line in 11th with Mr. Cool Runnings in 12th. And, well, we've lost a couple, haven't we?
Well, we lost Desmo early on, didn't we? You were sitting on the side, so he's obviously, he obviously was one of them. But
yeah, and Aaron's just agreeing with what we said earlier. It was the 3 seconds for overtaking.
Yeah.
Under a yellow flag, which we saw. So
we'll explain that. Yep.
We now have to wait for the lobby to be reset. I seem to have a cursor flying around all over the screen. So yeah, we're just going to wait for the track to be reset. So it'll be Osman should be picking the track, although I think he chose the last one. So he may well hand it over. Now then, oh, you know what we've got to do? We've got to take a picture of the...
I forgot about that too.
We've got to take a picture, haven't we? Let's grab that quickly. And put that one. And then I bet he's going to want me to post it or something daft like that while I'm trying to press all these other buttons. So let's have a look then, let's have a look. Where are we going next? Anybody want to have a guess?
Still trying to work out what Desmo's saying, to be fair. But T-Fiddy-Dimmy. Okay.
He's left T-Fiddy... Ah, right, I think that means I'm leaving.
That means, sorry lads, yeah, bye. Yeah, something like that.
Right, let's... I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just sending a couple of things. Right, now then, where are we? We are at Sardinia. Sardinia. I do like Sardinia. Who doesn't like Sardinia?
Which one is this? This is the A, I think, isn't it?
This is A, yeah. Sardinia A.
Oh, yeah.
So
it says at the bottom, doesn't it? There you go.
We shall jump into spectate again, just so that we know when we're starting. Well, there we go. Sardinia A. So another fictional track then. Just over 3 miles, 15 turns. I did actually make up some corner names.
Well, this has got to be Church Corner, surely. This picturesque setting
Turn
with
6.
the church right on the corner here.
Yeah,
nice.
I've got a couple of Matty Cake saying he hates GT3 cars.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Well, I think you'll probably find the GT3's been used quite a lot tonight, Matty Cake. Yeah, turn 6, Church Corner, or Enzo Corner, I called it after one of the drivers in League 2, I believe it was. Then we got turn. Let's get some details up, and we can see where they are. So if we follow Aaron, Aaron will be crossing the line first, I think. So we'll just we'll stay with Aaron as he comes down towards turn 14. I call it the pointy bit.
I call it terrible when I'm driving anyway.
It's a very tricky turn, isn't it? Turn 14. Very easy to get the back end loose and come round. So I'll tell you what, let's jump on board with Aaron. He can take us for a lap while they're all practicing. So if he gets back onto the tarmac, that is. So across the line then, down the hill towards turn 1. 700 yards this one from turn 15 down to the entry into turn 1. Hard on the brakes very late there. For me anyway, I would have put my foot on the brakes at the 100 board, which probably separates Aaron and myself. Through turns 2 and up towards turn 3, and then into turn 4 and 5, almost like a chicane this bit, isn't it?
Yeah, love this one.
Oh, a big back end slide from Aaron, then heading down towards turn 6, or Church Corner as we call it. A long sweeping left-hander. Then we'll start a bit of a climb then as we go through turn 7 under the Polyphony Digital blow-up bridge. Not sure it is a blow-up bridge, but that's what I've called it. Through turn 8, and then we start down the hill then towards I call this one Crash Corner for obvious reasons.
Yes.
Then into turn 10, 11, a couple of just a twisty turny bit through turn 12. I call this one Vodka Rob Run. Into turn 13, and then we're on this straight now down towards turn 14, or the pointy bit again. And as you say, a very tough corner this one, as Aaron demonstrates.
Nicely, yeah, right on cue.
No traction for Aaron, look. That's probably why the back end is trying to overtake the front.
There you go. These aliens that can drive without traction, what can I say?
Very brave man. So top 3 each race start at the back. Next race. Okay, fair enough then. So the top 3 from the previous race start at the back.
There you go.
Makes it a little bit more competitive.
Guess so.
So who we got in this time then? Shall we have a look? We've got Aaron, we've got Crossbonds again, we've got Taff. Carlsberg has joined us for this race too. Unforgiven is there. Mr. Cool Runnings, Phaser, Matacake. Now then, Matacake, who's trying to get in, says he hates GT3s. Matacake is a very quick driver. And I believe he currently holds the record for the fastest lap in our SimStar and a starter car. So keep an eye on Matacake.
It doesn't look like he doesn't like GR3s, if I'm honest, at the moment. But
yeah, very quick driver is Matacake. Then we've got Rufus. Rufus obviously has got his own YouTube channel as well, Ruthless Rufus. So if you do get a chance, get over and check his YouTube out. Get subbed to it, and you'll see a lot of the URL races on there. Incidentally, we're hoping next week to be on your channel, aren't we, Paul?
Yes, we were planning on that tonight, but due to some last minute personal stuff here, it couldn't be done. So yes, hopefully next week. Yes,
but we'll be on it next week, and so make a note of it. It's URL_Paul E72. So make a note of that so that you can join us next week on Paul's channel. So Carlsberg, as I've said, he's joined us. We've got Silly Shot. Pete has joined us. Philip, Neil Farmack, and Grasshopper. So a couple of new names in.
Yeah, Carlsberg is another one who's in the League 5. So there's quite a few here, and Taff, quite a few here that the League 5 that I cover at the moment. So yeah, some quite familiar names for me anyway.
Yeah, well, I recognise Taff. I mean, obviously from watching your streams, but also on a Wednesday. He's been racing in the League 1 on a Wednesday. So seeing Taff. Matty Cake is yet to. I'm not sure if he's joined URL or if he just stays away. I'm not sure, but as I say, want to keep an eye on his Matty Cake. Now then, let's have a look. Is Osman in? Yes, he is. Who was that? Oh, Phaser. I think tiredness is starting to get the better of Phaser. I think he could do with some wake up tablets or something. Some Lucasade, or Red Bull, is it?
He's got his fans. I bet he's got his fans on top 6 speed or whatever it is, whatever the highest speed is, just to keep him awake, I would think.
Yeah, there's something five. For those that don't know who missed us early on, Phaser has just completed a 5.5 hour 200 lap of Road Atlanta with Rory. And right, ready to go then. So out on pole we've got Philip, then we've got Matty Cake, Unforgiven, Aaron in 4th, then we've got Peter, Mr. Cool Runnings, Crossbonds, Silly Shot in 8th, Taff in 9th, Carlsberg, Phaser, Rufus, Osman in 13th, Neil Farmack and Grasshopper down in 15th. So that's the lineup for race 2 here at Sardinia on Road Track A in Italy. Fantastic setting, Paul, this track.
Yeah, I mean, can I just point out quickly, Unforgiven in that whatever it is, the Mazda, he always swore that he hates this car, but yet here he is driving it. There you go.
The whiny Wasp. Hornet,
what we call the Wasp.
Yeah. The Wasp, yeah, very noisy, horrible thing. But again, 9 laps. So a good lot of racing ahead of us. So let's have a look then from the top then. Philip still out in front in the Ferrari. Then we've got Matacake in the McLaren in 2nd. All on Racing Softs, I presume. Unforgiven in the Wasp in 3rd. Then we've got Aaron. Is he still in the AMG? Yes, he is.
Yes.
Pete in 5th. Mr. Cool Runnings in 6th in the Porsche. Then we've got Silly Shot in the Beetle. Taff, Carlsberg, Crossbonds, Oz, Phaser, Neil Farmack. Phaser's dropped a little bit, hasn't he? Neil Farmack,
literally, maybe his head's dropped, I would think. Yeah.
And Rufus as well. Rufus at the back with Grasshopper. So I think Grasshopper must have had another moment, because look at the distance between himself and Rufus. So whether them two had to come in together, I'm not so sure. But poor old Grasshopper all the way at the back now. So back up to the top then, as Philip takes us around turn 13 and down towards turn 14, the pointy bit for the first time. Oh, we lost him. There he is. Oh, the Wasp, yeah, well spotted. So that was coming out of turn 13, wasn't it? As Rufus goes up the inside.
Maybe he doesn't like that car then. I'll take it back. Perhaps he doesn't.
Well, good on him for... Silly Shot's in one as well, isn't he?
Two of them. Yeah, I've just noticed that.
Let's go on board. Just listen to the soundtrack. Now you can see why it's called the Wasp, can't you? I hope everybody at home is getting that. If not, turn the volume right up, because I don't think I could spend 9 laps listening to that.
Well, you certainly know when there's one of them behind you if you're in.
Who's that? That's gone. Somebody else has gone.
Silly Shot, isn't it? Oh no, he's in the pits.
It is. No, he's in the pits.
No. It's Crossbones.
Crossbones. Where is he? I can't find him quick enough. There he is. There's Crossbones. Oh, he's having a bit of a job trying to get the car going. What a shame. It was turn 1 that done him. Silly Shot into the pits. He can't stand the noise anyway. Wow.
I reckon he's hit the outside on turn 1 into the gravel. The back wheel's gone in it. I reckon he's just brought him round to the outside of the. Yeah.
It's just brought him round, hasn't he? It looks like we've got quite a little battle opening up at the top then, with Philip in the Ferrari, followed by Matty Cake in the McLaren.
Matty Cake, yeah.
And Philip with the fastest lap so far. We are only on lap 2, but a 1:48.4. So it's going to be interesting to see how much that drops as this race progresses, as they take turn 14 then for the second time. Aaron has made his way up into 3rd, so good start from Aaron. He could just about see the back end of Matty Cake, so he'll be going for that. Mr. Cool Runnings having a decent race so far, opening couple of laps. Better than the previous race anyway, Paul.
Yes, looks like he's, well, maybe, I don't know whether it's a new car. Well, it's got 6,800 miles on it, so it's not new for him, is it? It's not out of the box. So, well, perhaps just likes his circuit, maybe.
I mean, who hasn't got a Porsche with over 6,000 miles on it?
True, this is very true.
Fantastic start from Osman. Look, started at the back, what was it, something like 13th or 14th, and already up to 50. Does like a Genesis, doesn't he, Osman?
Well, 9,200 miles in it, mate. So yes, I got to agree with you there. I think
he's a very quick, very accomplished driver. The Welsh wizard with a wheel is our very own Osman, and doing a fantastic job at the minute. And definitely got his sights set on Mr. Cool Runnings. But look at the battle we've got going on for 6. We've got Neil Farmack actually holding P6 at the minute. Then we've got Pete in 7th. We've got Rufus in 8th, and Taff just in the back there in 9th. Oh, and Carlsberg, Unforgiven. They're all pretty close at the minute, aren't they?
Close back here, yeah.
We'll jump on board with Carlsberg, shall we, as we go down the hill towards turn 9. A quick look behind us, and Unforgiven in that RX-7. Oh, and I don't think Carlsberg's going to get slowed down, is he? Oh, maybe a touch of the handbrake to help him around there, but it's cost him a position as Unforgiven goes through.
Just what you don't want is the Wasp in front of you.
He was definitely going too quick into turn 9, wasn't he? Maybe looking too much in the mirror.
Yeah.
So around turn 14 then, trying to get back on to the back of Unforgiven. Having a bit of a sniff around the rear end of that RX-7.
Yeah.
So hopefully going to sit in the slipstream as they head down now.
You know what happens? Wasps do like, well actually it's flies that like horses, isn't it? So it's not quite right, but yeah, there you go.
I don't know whether Carl spoke. Yes, he does definitely. Looks like he's in the slipstream, isn't he? Yeah, 0.3. So I think you have to be, was it 8/10 from the car in front to pick up the slipstream. So Carlsberg putting Unforgiven in all sorts of pressure. Then we've got Grasshopper in 12th. He's managed to get himself back up there in amongst some of the racers anyway. Phaser in 13th, struggling a little bit, but we'll forgive him after his marathon race earlier on.
Exploits, yeah.
Crossbonds in 14th with Silly Shot. Not sure why he's just pulled into the pits, but yeah, maybe it's the noise.
I don't think he's even in the car, Mark. I think he's gone. I think the guys are just like, are you going to come back? Because we've done the tyres for you, mate, but I don't think he's bothering.
No, he's probably gone off and he's got a sandwich or something. He's put feet up watching the rest of it. So a good little battle up at the front though, but Philip does look like he's opening a gap now back to Matty Cake. Matty Cake's still there and thereabouts, just waiting for a mistake. which I can't see coming, to be fair. Philip does look like he's got this race under control.
Fastest lap 2, so yeah.
See, Matic, big, very squirrely out of turn 14 for Matic. Now let's have a look.
Control. Yeah.
Philip with a 1:41.8 and Matic, his fastest is a 42.1. So what's that? Well, a bit. I can't even work that one out.
That's
3/10, 3/10, something like that one. So he's not that far off the pace. He's just got to push that little bit harder. Aaron down in third. He's just under 4 seconds, 5 seconds away from Matty Cake, and just under 7 seconds from Philip. But good race from
Philip's time though as well, so quite a lot of difference.
Yeah, there is a bit of difference, isn't there? But Aaron holding on to third, so it'll be a good result for him. I think he's still on the controller as well, is Aaron. So
yeah, he said actually, yeah.
Yeah. Osman in fourth now, and silly shot back out on track.
There you go.
He is in 15th, which is I'm not surprised, having sat in the pits for 5 laps.
Maybe he did have a sandwich. Okay.
I think or something begin with S. Yes. Mr. Cool Runnings, he's still sitting in 5th. So good racing from him. There we go. You can see Silly Shot just about to pass us now. Look, just behind Mr. Cool Runnings. So Mr. Cool Runnings is not actually racing Silly Shot, although Silly Shot is taking up that position behind him. Neil Farmack in 6th, having a battle with Rufus.
Unusual to see Mr. Farmack in the BRZ though. I think probably the first time I've ever seen him win one of those.
I think, do you know what? I think he's been using it on a Wednesday.
Okay.
I think he has been using it on a Wednesday, and to good effect as well, actually.
There you go then.
So, yeah, he has had some practice in it.
Both flags are out. Oh, it's because of Silly Shot, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's unusual, though, to see Neil that far back. So, Rufus in 7th. This looks like a better showing from Rufus. I would like to see Rufus try a different car, to be honest.
Me too. Yeah, me too.
He does. Oh, yellow. Why have we got... Oh, it's Aaron. Oh, no. What's happened to Aaron? It's turn 1. So, I think he's done what you said earlier. He's probably gone off onto the gravel and it's pulled the car around, so that's cost him a couple of places. So from 3rd down to 5th for Aaron, and Osmond now moves up into 3rd with Mr. Cool Runnings in 4th. Aaron down to 5th, and he's got Neil Farmack chasing him down. So that's going to be an interesting battle between those two. Aaron just got to clean them tyres off, get back up to temperature. Another swipe with the barrier, I think.
He did.
Maybe not such a good idea then to go without traction control when you're using a controller. Do you use traction?
No. Sorry, yes, I do. Yeah, God, yes, I do.
Yeah, it's. I think it's. You've got to with the controller, haven't you? Look at Neil Farmack. Let's jump on board with Neil Farmack, shall we? As we chase Aaron then through turns 12 into turn 13. Oh, as Aaron gets it all wrong again. That was a big old slam into the barrier, wasn't it? Around turn 14.
Damage. Yeah.
And Aaron doing everything he can to keep up. But he really is struggling to keep that AMG under control, isn't he? Into the slipstream now of Neil Farmack. We'll just stay with them as we go down towards turn 1, and then we'll see what's happening elsewhere as Aaron has a look at the inside of Neil Farmack as they come down the hill to turn 1. This is where Aaron got it wrong last time. Is he going to hold on to it this time? Yeah, good pass.
That is one thing about the BRZ. I think I've mentioned it before. It's not the quickest in a straight line, as it demonstrated there. I mean, it's not too bad through the corners, but in a straight line, it hasn't got the power of the something like the AMG, to be fair.
The slipstream, I think, definitely helped, but Aaron, I think, did well to get that car slow. I mean, it's a big old lump, isn't it, that AMG, and he got it slowed down and into the turn, so good racing there. Peter in 7th, he's having his own little war with Rufus, so it's the two BMWs battling it away as Rufus gets another little swipe of the barrier. He cannot find a way past. Now he makes the move. He pulls to the outside as they go up the hill, down the other side towards turn 9. It is Rufus on the outside. Oh, is he? No, he's having to check back into the inside at turn 9. Has he got the job done? Oh, fantastic racing between these two. well, as clean as you like between the two of them, although you wouldn't know it looking at Peter's car, but that was fantastic. Oh, and it was a silly shot.
There you go.
He just reversed out of their way, but fantastic racing between Pete and Rufus in the BMWs.
I think that BMW Pete's is actually the livery makes it look dirty. I don't actually think. I think it's just the actual livery.
I think it is the livery, yeah. Unless he has actually drove across a field in it, who knows? Carlsberg then sitting in 9th, a little way off of Rufus, but he's got a mirror full of Taff, which is not something I thought I'd ever say. But Taff in 10th then in the Beetle. Into turn 1. Go on, Paul.
No, I was going to say, even along there, you can't get in the 7th gear in that thing. So, but it looks like it's really piling on the pressure behind Carlsberg. Carlsberg, as I say, I know from League 5, but Taff as well. But yeah, looks like Taff's gonna what we got. We're on the penultimate lap now, aren't we? So maybe I don't know. Might have enough just to get in by the end.
It's just a slight mistake from Carlsberg. I think Taff will be in there. We've got Unforgiven there as well, sitting in 10th. He won't like that. I don't think he'll be happy with 10th.
Matty Cake's left. Oh God! So that means Osman's up to 2nd now.
Oh, what a shame, Matty Cake. Now then, well, we don't know what happened to Matty Cake, but an early retirement from him has just left Philip to just cruise home now. Around the final turn, heading towards the start-finish line for the final time. Across the line then to
seconds.
Start.
Yeah, it's
that's a big
11
ask.
seconds ahead. Yeah.
That's a big ask, even for Osman, but Osman all on his own as well. He's, what is he, 11 seconds behind Philip and 11 seconds in front of Osman.
There you go.
He's put, just a discussion several months ago when I last drove one. Oh, don't like the GT3s there, Matty Cake, so that's a real shame. That's a real shame. He was having a fantastic race.
Was, yeah.
It's a real shame. But there you go, if you don't like them, you don't like them. So Osman now moves up into 2nd, but as I say, 11 seconds, well, 11 seconds either way, look.
Yeah.
Mystical Runnings in 3rd. What a great race he's had. He'll be pleased with that. If he can stay in 3rd, he's just got to hold on for these next few turns. He's got Aaron all over the back of him. Aaron.
And Neil.
Aaron's got, I was just about to say, he's got Neil all over the back of him.
And, you couldn't more than 2 faster guys behind you at this point, could you? Oh,
I was just about to say the same thing. The last 2 guys you want chasing you at this point is Aaron and Neil. But Aaron looks like he's going to make his move, although Mr. Cool Runnings is going to make Aaron go all the way around the outside. So at turn 9, if Aaron wants this, he's got to go the long way round. Maybe looking at the cutback. Oh, a bit of a bumper kiss there. Neil Farmer nearly takes advantage.
Oy.
Fantastic stuff. Neil just couldn't squeeze himself through the gap there. Aaron had a bit of a bumper kiss with Mr. Cool Runnings. Good defending, though, I thought, from Mr. Cool Runnings.
Yes, it was.
Oh, we've missed the... Sorry, Philip, we missed him go across the line as we were watching that little battle, so I apologise for that. But Osman, he will cross the line eventually to take the checkered flag in 2nd. Then we've got Mr. Cool Runnings. Come on, just got to hold on. You just got to hold on. It's going to be a fight to the finish. Come on, little Porsche, keep going, keep going. And he gets it. So Mr. Cool Runnings in 3rd, Aaron in 4th, Neil Farmack in 5th. What a battle. Rufus in 6th. Then we've got Pete in 7th. Carlsberg in the Ferrari. Across the line in 8th. Taff in 9th.
Oh,
Grasshopper 10th, Unforgiven 11th. Phaser will finish in 12th. Aaron doesn't like that track. So Phaser eventually will cross the line. Do you know, I don't agree with this handbrake turning across the line. No, because the reason is for exactly this. You get this yellow flag. Now, if there was a fight to the finish and somebody did manage to overtake the guy in front across the line, he would actually get a penalty for overtaking under a yellow flag.
Yeah.
So
and that would drop you down some places.
It would drop you down, yeah. So I don't fully agree with it, with this sliding across the line. But there we go. Oh, picture time, picture time. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Go on, all right. So if you can just hang on a second. Let us grab this this result, and then I'll check my phone, because I'll see if Dirk has put the latest table up. So I've done that. Have you got your phone with you, Paul?
I've got me.
I don't know whether you'd be able to take the pictures and send it, but
yeah, I could do, actually, thinking about it.
I'll do these ones.
Just do that one, and I'll do it from. Yeah, okay, I'll do it from next week.
Yeah, I'll do them, and then right. So yes, we do have a table. We have a table. I haven't got my glasses on. Let me get my glasses. So after the first race, then we've got Osman leading the table. Then with Neil Formack just behind. We've got Grasshopper in third, Philip fourth, Geary is fifth, Silly Shot sixth, Taffy seventh, Unforgiven eighth. Then we've got Phaser, Ruthless, Crossbonds, Mr. Cool Runnings, Desmo, Donny and Matteo. So that was only after race one. So we'll soon get the results. I'm pretty sure we will get the results from Dirk after that particular race. So we're just waiting for them to load the next track. Matty Cake saying GT3 cars are heathens that I could detail in many true motorsports reasons, and GT7's implementation. Oh yeah, Matty Cake not happy with GT3s, unfortunately.
Well, fortunately at the moment, yeah, these random lobbies do tend to be the GT3s or GR3s.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, I think the problem you get is you can't. It's a difficult one to please everybody, because.
No, of course it is. Yeah.
You'll get some that love road cars, and yeah, he says he don't drive them. No, he doesn't know what car's good, and only have to turn in my garage. Yeah, like I say, some people like the road cars, some people like GT3s, some are better at GT4s. It's a bit of a mix. I can't do rallying. You know, we have the rally things. I know there are people out there that love the rallies. I am absolutely pants at rallying. So yeah, you can't please everybody. It's a shame as well, I say.
Yeah.
Matter Cake, very, very quick driver, but if you don't like the cars, you don't like the cars, which is a bit of a shame.
Like Red Bull Ring, I think. Next, I think, Mark.
Is that where is that it?
That's what Philip chose. So.
Oh, you're looking at the yes. Oh, Red Bull. Quickly as he scans through his non-alphabetical. Not that there's only about 9 turns at Red Bull. Red Bull is the penalty zone. Yeah. It is just one big penalty zone, as everybody knows. And no, it's not Dragon Trail, is it? So let's do another spectate while we are. Well, while I'm trying to find the map, I'm flicking through. Do you know what? I'm actually flicking through, but I'm not looking. If that makes sense. There we go.
Well, you carry on, and I'll do. Mind you, I don't know who this is actually. Who we're on board with, but it's Rufus, I think. Right. So we're looking at Rufus. Then you carry on, Mark, and I'll just I'll carry on chatting for the time being. So yeah, Rufus in his BMW, as we know. I'm convinced that is the only car he has got now. Actually,
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Phaser still with us. Congratulations, because yeah, you're going out for another spin out here for this race. Aaron in third. Oh, he's changed. So he's out there to AMG into the Porsche. So change for Aaron. Peter still in that Beamer. Grasshopper probably still in the Citroen. He is. Now we've got Bazza who's joined us. Yeah, another quick driver, Bazza, in the Porsche. Crossbonds Porsche as well.
Porsche seems very popular around here, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's quite a good car around here. Carlsberg remains in the Ferrari. Farmax gone with the Alpha
4C, I think, isn't it? Is it the 4? Yes, I think it is the 4.
So he's gone with that. That's good.
Oh,
well, Unforgiven's gone for the R8.
Brave,
okay.
Brave decision.
Fair enough. So
nice livery. I do like the livery.
Well, it's that Valentino Rossi again, isn't it? I mean,
yeah.
A lot of people do.
I think he's done that one himself as well. I know Unforgiven quite likes doing the liveries. He's very good at them as well, actually.
Yeah, he does do a lot of them.
It's a very nice looking car.
Is he in the Beetle? No, he's in the 4C as well. So 2 4Cs are in the Heinz Soup. Like it, Osman. Well, probably still in the Genesis. Philip in the Lambo. So a few changes of cars for the guys.
Yeah, we just need. We could just do Rufus changing his.
Yep.
Aaron then going for the Porsche. Pete, Grasshopper, Bazza joining us for the first time today. So good to have him on track. Not sure how many laps we're looking at for this race. The Ferrari there of Carlsberg. The Ferrari seems to be coming back into fashion. I noticed it seems to be showing. It sort of went off a little bit, didn't it? That we didn't see the Ferraris for a long while.
Well, I'm racing in it. The League of Champions are racing the Ferrari, aren't they? So that is actually the car that we're racing this season.
Yeah, of course you are. How are you finding it?
Yeah, I think it's all right, to be fair. I'll get on with it okay. I think it's a cool car, to be fair. It doesn't like the curbs that not many cars do.
No.
But, yeah, it's, not bad. Not bad.
There's it seems to come in waves, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, the McLaren had a bit of a stint. Well, the Porsche was sort of the go-to car, wasn't it? And then we had that big update. Yeah, we had the big update many months ago now, and the Ferrari seemed to suffer for a bit. Then the McLaren sort of came in. That had a stint of being a bit of an all-rounder. Oh, the original concept of Real World GT3 was a rich man's plaything designed for traction control and ABS. So Matty Cake, obviously very knowledgeable in the world of racing.
Obviously looking through Polyphony Digital's rules and history there. So yeah. So
a little bit about the Red Bull track then, shall we, at Spielberg in Austria. So it's 2.6 miles, there are 10 turns. Yeah, this one is just one big penalty zone. And turns 9 and 10 at Rindt and Red Bull Mobile seem to be the biggest culprit. Same as turn 1, Niki Lauda curve, where you seem to pick up the most penalties. The one the guys have just gone round now, Remus at turn 3, actually turn 2 for a lot of people, because if we let's have a look. Whoop. If we go with Silly Shot now, he's just gone round turn 1 at Niki Lauda curve. As he comes up this hill, there's a little bit just here which is turn 2. Well, it's just more of a straight line, is it?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a turn, but yeah, it's
not really a turn, but they class it as turn 2. It looks more of a turn there, but it's not.
Yeah, I guess it does.
And then on to turn 3. This catches a lot of people out. Turn 3, you'll see the back end of a lot of cars come round. Now then, Silly Shot, he's gone for a Subaru, hasn't he?
Oh, he's changed. Yeah, he has actually. He wasn't in that just a minute ago, so yeah, he's in the...
now then, everybody else... a lot of change. The Batmobile's turned up.
Wow, now, what is that?
Oh, it's the Honda. It's
the NSX.
NSX, it is. Well, actually, it is Batman.
Well, I guess it is. Yeah.
It's just Batman has just turned up. Right, now then. Oh, Grasshopper gets himself on pole then with Unforgiven just behind him. Aaron is 3rd, Carlsberg 4th, Bazza 5th, Neil Farmack 6th, Rufus 7th, Phaser 8th, Crossbond's 9th. Then we've got Philip, Osman, Mr. Cool Runnings, Silly Shot, Peter in 14th with Taff in 15th. And it is an 8-lap sprint, and we've just been sent another photo as well, so I'm going to very quickly go through this. After 2 races, we have got Osman leading the table with Philip, Neil Farmack, Geary and Grasshopper chasing him down. So I'll go through that properly at the end as we follow these. So Grasshopper then taking us through turn 1, up the hill, through turn 2, and then heading towards Remus at turn 3. So we'll just drop back a little bit. Oh, bit of a battle going on there between Unforgiven and Aaron Geary. Unforgiven trying to find room around the outside. Let's just make sure everybody got through, shall we? Oh, Mr. Cool Runnings.
Well, that's not a bad thing parking there, is it? Let's be honest.
A big
not when you're looking at that.
Big old kid. Well, perhaps he just knew the steward and just sort of pulled up just to have a quick say hello. So out in front then in the Citroen is Grasshopper, Aaron Geary into 2nd. Carlsberg has made his way into 3rd. So whether Unforgiven, Unforgiven has picked up a penalty, that's why. So Carlsberg taking full advantage and moves up into P3. Unforgiven, you can see he's just about to serve that penalty, so the brakes are going to go on now.
He's going to lose to Bazza, I think.
I think he is. Has Bazza got the momentum to go through? He has. So Bazza just goes through. Unforgiven could have been worse. He's actually managed to hold on to 5th. So we'll go on board with Neil, shall we? And well, I'll say we'll get a view of I was going to say we'll get a view of what's happening up ahead, but all we saw was the backside of Unforgiven's Audi. Into turn 1 then at Nicky Lauda curve. Oh, who's that on the outside?
Philip.
What a brave move.
Well, and not to get a penalty there, that's like one of the main culprits of getting a penalty there. So not to get one there as well, that was wow, what a move that was.
Oh, and a bit of defending as well, so I can see Neil Farmack not liking that one little bit, and he's definitely going to be pushing to try and get that place back as Rufus moves into 8th. Osman in 9th. Oh, of course, they started at the back, didn't they?
Yeah, top 3, at the back.
Get the right camera.
Well,
that was a bit of a late move, wasn't it? And Rufus has gone off as well.
Did he get tagged by Rufus, maybe, Neil?
I think he might have done, because it seemed a bit of a late lunge, didn't it? And that is definitely not like Neil to do that. So I think you might be right. Unforgiven, not a great start from him for down in 13th. Rufus in 14th, and then poor old Mr. Cool Runnings again. Well, he had that kiss with the barrier, didn't he, at turn 3? Yeah. So that's why he's down in 15th. So back up to the pointy end. And Grasshopper in this Citroen, which is proving to be not a bad car.
Well, so far, so good, especially around here at the moment. I mean, he's been there or thereabouts, hasn't he, this evening? But, yeah, if he can hold it there for... Well, he's got a fair few laps to go yet, but out there in front, of course, you've got Aaron chasing him down, so not the person you want behind you, but we'll see.
Got the fastest lap at the minute, Grasshopper, with a 31.6.
Yeah.
Aaron, let's have a look. Aaron is just under a second behind Grasshopper. So Matty's saying Real World GT3 is evolving into something a bit more serious, but all series employ BOP, just like GT7.
Okay.
So Aaron definitely getting closer, isn't he, to Grasshopper? So we'll try and keep an eye on that one. Carlsberg having a good race. Is Carlsberg sitting there in 3rd. Philip though chasing him. Now Philip has proved to be a pretty quick driver, hasn't he, so far? Has changed. Was he in the Lambo before?
No, he was in the Lambo, I believe. Oh no, wasn't he? He was in the. Was it the BMW? BMW, I think, but he's in the Lambo now. But he was the one that won the last race, so he actually chose this track. So I think if he was in a different car, he was definitely in a very similar livery. I think it's the same livery. It's just a different car. I think he's got the same livery.
he's pulled right up to the chuff of Carlsberg now in P3. So Carlsberg's got a bit of defending to do if he decides to do it, although he's just trying to position himself in the middle of the track, so Philip can't quite his... Oh, I would say that was a little bit naughty there from Carlsberg, but that's just my opinion. A bit of a late block.
It didn't cost Philip much, did it? Let's be honest. So
it didn't pay off, did it, in the end? I think he should have just stayed where he was and made Philip work for it, but in the end he sort of gifted him a P3 there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Osman already made his way up into P5. Osman is on fire tonight, isn't he?
Well, he's had some good rounds, hasn't he? Around these last, this is what, week 3, and he's always, he's had some victories, Osman. So we know what he's about, Oz, and here he is again. He's
always there and thereabouts, isn't he? But again, started, 13th, 14th, I think, something like that. Made his way up into 5th, and he's eyeing up Carlsberg as well. So I'm expecting Carlsberg to, give up that P4 anytime soon. Then we've got Bazza in 6th, having a battle with Pete in 7th. Bazza just managing to keep a few car lengths distance between the two of them.
Yeah, Pete or Peter, whatever it is, he's chasing Bazza down. I mean, normally the R stands for rookie, but Pete is certainly not a rookie, so...
He's having he's doing well, isn't he? He's doing well in the league, to be fair.
Yeah, he is.
As he gets into the slipstream, you can see that time starting to drop, so he's now just under half a second behind Bazza. Bazza just managed to hold on to it through turn 1. But Pete is definitely getting closer. Then we've got Silly Shots in the Subaru in 8th, with Unforgiven chasing him. Unforgiven with another penalty.
The R8 again, is
yeah.
That's how much of a handful it is. You just pick up penalties galore in that thing.
I mean, I must admit, it's a great looking car. I do think it's a great... Yeah, it's a great looking car. But it's proven to be a handful.
Too much of a handful for me.
Yeah, and that half a second, I'm sure Silly Shot won't mind, even if Unforgiven starts to make a move on him. Rufus then in 10th. He's on his own, really. And then we go back to Taff in the Batmobile in 11th. And then a bit of a battle.
That's what I want to know.
It makes that funny noise. It doesn't make a ringtone, it's just a funny noise. So Neil Farmack then in 12th with Crossbonds. Should we go on board with Crossbonds, shall we?
Let's go for it.
As we go down towards turn 7 at Worth Curve, then it's around turn 7 into turn 8. Looks like Taft's getting a little bit all over the place there. Probably tagged Neil Farmack.
Not sure. Taft, so yeah, it kind of was looking at it like a right angle or something at one point there. So I'm not sure if it was a bit of lag going on there for Taft. I'm not sure. I think
there was. I think he might have tagged Neil Farmack as well.
Yeah.
On his way round. Taft does seem to be struggling, and Matty Kate saying about the skill and fun isn't a factor for GT3. Yeah, I think there is a bit of skill in that. It's the same with any cars, really, isn't it? Old Crossbond's having a bit of a bumper kiss. He's already picked a penalty up. Phaser has moved up into 13th, so Neil Farmack has dropped a couple of places, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's going backwards, Neil.
So there was definitely something, but the two guys in front of him have got penalties, so he'll be looking to gain a couple of spots. He'll definitely take P13. Whether he can get up into 12th, he needs to get a little bit closer, I think. And then Mr. Cool
get a good exit out of these next couple of corners, Neil, that is. And then he might be in with getting something out of it.
As I say, if you can get a little bit closer. I mean, if Phaser getting a bit out of sorts, but if Phaser and Crossbonds carry on battling the way they are, that's going to allow Neil to get very, very close. And you can see he's having a look at the inside now.
Yeah.
Oh, he just needs to stay out of trouble, does Neil? And that's what seemed to have cost him this race at the minute. He's just getting caught up in something.
He's going to grab him. If he stays where he is, he should grab both of these.
Let's have a look. They're just about to serve their penalty now. There we go. Oh, straight through the middle. Straight through the middle for Neil Farmack. Mr. Cool Runnings, is he going to take advantage as well?
He took one of them. Yeah.
He's got one, just not quite close enough to Phaser, but Definitely putting the pressure on now. Let's have a look up at the top. So Grasshopper seems to have been it all his own way at the minute.
Very close behind though.
Aaron and Philip chasing him down. Now then, Aaron, a little bit of defending to do. So I'm sure he's got one eye on Grasshopper and one eye on Philip, as Philip has a look up the inside and then manages to go back onto the racing line again. Top three top drivers battling away for the win here. This is it's going to be a good last couple of laps, isn't it? We're on lap 7 of 8, so only one more after this.
But look who's behind them, Mark. Look who's coming.
Osman, yes, it's Osman. Is he going to? I don't think he's going to get close enough. Do you?
Well, I don't know. Depends how much the battling do in front of them. In front of him, really. If these three start to bash doors, then Osman will be there.
Osman's still in 4th. Let's have a look then. So Grasshopper just needs to just go about his business, doesn't he? Just keep doing what he's doing. Aaron definitely into the slipstream now. Let's go on board with Aaron.
This is the final lap, Mark. So this is down to
again. Aaron gets himself on the inside into turn 1. Now then, can he get slowed down enough? Oh, he definitely lost it a little bit there. Oh, that's cost him.
Is that a penalty as well?
That's cost him that late manoeuvre into turn 1. I didn't think he was going to get slowed down enough. A brave effort though. He had to go for it.
Yeah.
He had to make the move. He had to go. Oh, he's having another go.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, this is fantastic. So we're going to stay with these guys, shall we? Look at this. 3 wide as they go down the hill towards turn 4 at Slosh Gold.
Who's the bravest at the brakes here? Oh,
who's got the biggest
the biggest set of melons?
Aaron on the inside manages to get the job done. What a fantastic move then. So Aaron moves up into P1. It's just a little nudge there from Philip. Just say, look, just give me a little bit of room, please. Philip trying to go around the outside as they go through turn 6 down towards turn 7. It is still Aaron Geary out in front. Oh, and Aaron's gone onto the gravel.
He's going to push Philip out wide. There was a bit of tag there.
Is Grasshopper going to take advantage? Oh, and Aaron's picked up a penalty. What a shame. That is going to equate to 1 second as they cross the line. At the minute, it's still Aaron Geary as they go through turn 8, turn 9 into turn 10. Aaron, though, that will cost him as Philip and Grasshopper battle. And look at Osman.
Yeah, he might even get on the podium, Osman.
Philip takes the win. Grasshopper in 2nd, Osman 3rd, Aaron 4th after that penalty. Carlsberg 5th, Bazza 6th. Silly Shot just ahead of Peter in 7th and 8th. Unforgiven will come across the line in 9th with Rufus 10th, just ahead of Neil Farmack, also carrying a half a second penalty. Phaser, Aaron saying push to pass. Taff in 13th, Mr. Cool running 14th, and Crossbones in 50th. What a fantastic finish.
I mean, for a track that you suffer a lot of penalties on, you can't say it weren't entertaining, that one.
That was a brilliant mate. Can you get the picture on this one?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
And you can see there Aaron suffering that 1 second penalty because he carried half a second over the line, but how close was that? Tell me when you've got that one.
Yeah.
And then 9th to 15th. A lot of penalties. A lot of penalties.
Go back.
Yeah, a lot of people collecting penalties there.
Cool.
All sorted?
Yep.
Fantastic stuff. So right now then, I was going to go and tell you about the league table, wasn't I? So after 2 races, and I know we've just done another one there, but after 2 races then, so Osman leading the way with I keep going backwards and forwards from the points, 37 points. Then we've got Philip with 34 points, Neil Farmack on 29 points, Geary not that far behind actually on 26. Then we've got Grasshopper, Mr. Cool Runnings, Taff, Ruthless, Unforgiven, Silly Shot, Phaser in 11th, Crossbonds 12th, Slushy 6th, which is Pete, Carlsberg 14th, Desmo 15th, Donny, and then Matteo, who have unfortunately retired from the races or just couldn't get back in again. And we will have another table coming up shortly.
Ah, there you go, Mark. So where I said that last Matteo was Austria, it is Austria because the Austrian flag's right there in front of us. That was the other way round. So I'm no clue what Matteo's was. Just going back to race 1, that was.
Oh, okay. We need to brush up on our tracks, don't we?
Flags.
Oh, this is the Nürburgring now. The Nürburgring. Is it the? This is the.
Not the Nordschleife.
GP.
Just the GP.
GP.
Yeah.
If I can find the. Oh, let's jump on board with somebody so we'll know when the race is going to start. While I look for my maps again. There we go. Went straight to it this time.
So Carlsberg has gone into the Supra this time. For this one. Not a bad car. I've
sorry,
quite
Paul.
a fan of this.
Sorry, mate. Just to interrupt, we do have an update on the tables then. So if I can just read that one out. This is after 3 races then. So Philip has now taken the lead. Osman in second, Grasshopper third. Geary has moved up into fourth. Neil Farmack is fifth. Then Ruthless in sixth. Then Silly Shot, Unforgiven in 8th, Mr. Cool Runnings in 9th, Taff is 10th, Carlsberg 11th, then we've got Pete, Fazer, Crossbonds, Bazar, and then Desmo, Donny and Matteo. So points wise, the top 2 are only separated by 3 points. It is 55 points for Philip and 52 points for Osman. Grasshopper down on 39. Oh, sorry, that's joint third actually. Grasshopper and Geary on 39 points apiece.
Wow.
So that is the latest.
Play for there then.
It is all definitely all to play for. So yeah, sorry Paul, carry on. We change of cars.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was going to say, this is what's this race? Is this race 4, Mark?
This is race 4. This is race 4.
And Fazer, well, he has changed his car. He's been in that other, what was he in here, Tenza for a long time.
Tenza.
Actually in a Beetle now. Coming in the Supra as well. Standard livery on that one. Porsche, still the Porsche, the good Porsche. Mr. Cool running. So we've got Neil in the
Renault. It is the Renault, yeah. I can't remember which one it is. Does it tell you?
RS05 or something?
That's it.
Or RS02 or something,
like
or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm a Supra.
Ferrari.
Now that is the Ferrari I'm actually in the championship with. That is the exact same one with that livery and everything. So that is the the Ferrari there.
He's been and stole your car.
Well, yeah, but he's not got my number on it, so that's fine.
Oh, right.
He's erased the number off of it, that's fine.
Let's scratch that one off, update. Taff.
Still in the Beetle. Peter is still in the BM. Given back to his old faithful.
There we go. Unforgiven's back.
Normal service resumes with Unforgiven.
He's back. Fazer's gone for a BMW.
Yeah.
They keep changing cars, don't they? Grasshopper.
Well, Philip and Grasshopper stays the same. Carlsberg and Grasshopper stays the same. So yeah, I think they're all the same now.
I think they've yeah. So yeah, quite a change then. So a couple of Supras now out on track. So Aaron in one, Mr. Cool Running staying with a Porsche, as you've said. Interesting to see how well the Renault does.
Well, it was in last week, I think. I'm sure it might be Neil. You know, there was someone who was driving that last week, I believe. I don't know how he got on. I can't remember, but definitely been out on these lobbies before. Well,
he's not done a massive amount of practicing on it. He's only got 63 miles on the clock.
No, that's pretty much straight out of the box, ain't it? That's right.
So almost delivery mileage.
Yeah. Smith has joined us. I wonder if he's going to get into the room. Another very quick driver, Smith.
Sorry, just had to mute there. Did you say Smith is trying to get in, or he's in?
Well, I don't know if he's in. He's joined us, so whether he's managed to get in or not, I don't know. But if he does, that's another quick driver in Smith. Agent Smith, actually, what's the proper name?
Crossbond's gone for the Lamborghini.
Lambo. Okay.
Now then, is I was going to say, is Philip still in? And he is. Philip is still in.
Smith did get in.
He's in the Ferrari
as well.
No, didn't he use the Dirk saying good evening? Good evening to you, sir. Thank you very much for updating the points so quickly. Really appreciate that. Yeah, sorry. So Philip, I think, was in the Ferrari to begin with, wasn't he?
Was he?
Yeah,
Possibly. Yeah,
and
he
then he
might have been actually.
changed to the Lambo, but used the same livery, or the same, almost the same livery.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Smith has joined us in the Ferrari. I presume this is the one he's using on a Sunday.
Do you know,
saying a bit slow.
what? Yeah, it could be. Must be. It's got to be. I'll be honest. I can't remember. Yeah, it's got to be. He's too far ahead of me. I can never. So I don't know. But yeah.
You never see him. Now I've asked on many occasions, who is Ellie May?
It's got to be his daughter.
Ella May. It's got to be.
Got to be his daughter.
Right, okay then. So Aaron is on pole. Then we've got Neil Farmack, Silly Shot in third, Mr. Cool Runnings fourth, Bazza fifth, Philip sixth, Osman is seventh. Then we've got Smith in eighth, Grasshopper ninth, Unforgiven 10th, Fazer, Crossbonds, Peter in 13th, Carlsberg, and then Taff in 15th. And Dirk saying, yes, it is his daughter, as we suspected.
What would you do if you didn't have a Dirk, eh? This man is, he knows everything, doesn't he?
He's a fountain of knowledge, isn't he?
Yeah, font. Yeah, anyway.
So Aaron gets this race started then and heads down towards turn one at not Ford Curve, what am I on about? It's just at turn one, and then we go into Mercedes Arena at turn 2 and 3. This very
backwards.
Awkward left-hander, isn't it? Oh, it's Bazza. Is Bazza gone across grass there? Everybody else got through?
There was someone at turn 1 that had gone.
Well, everybody else... Carlsberg looks like he's struggling a little bit. A bit of an awkward turn in this one.
Yeah.
But we are all around here now, settling down. 6 laps around this track. 3.2 miles of it. As we come down to Ford Curve now at turn 6. Then we head towards Dunlop Curve at turn 7, this long right hand hairpin, and Darren still out in front in the Super. Then we've got Neil Farmack in second, then Silly Shot, he's coming under pressure from Philip going up the inside, and quite an easy overtake in the end. And look who's following him through in 5th position. It is Osman being forced to go around the outside though, just behind Mr. Cool Runnings now. Smith actually making a move on Osman as they come up towards turn 10. Who should we go on board with? Let's go with Smith, shall we? So through Wallenstein Curve at turn 11, then start on down this very slight hill, and then we go uphill again then towards the chicane, so through turn 12 and then up to this chicane that, well, this can prove awkward, can't it, Paul?
Yeah, I don't like this at all, this chicane. I just can't never get it right. Don't matter what car I'm in, it don't work for me.
Fantastic racing from Smith. Look at that, to make the move on Osman and to move up into 5th. Nice and early on the power. It's almost like he's on rails. Smooth. As he went through there.
Yeah.
A great racing from Smith to get the move done on Osman, but I'm sure Osman is not going to settle for that. He's got Grasshopper all over him, and Mr. Cool Runnings having a look at the inside. No, nothing quite doing there at turn 1. Back into this awkward turn 2 and 3 at Mercedes Arena. You have to try and stay as wide as you can, don't you, so you can cut straight back in again. As soon as you do, you chuck straight into turn 4, this right-hander. So Grasshopper down into 7, Osman 6, Smith up to 5th, and it's still Aaron Geary leading as Smith looks to get up into P4 just ahead of Silly Shot. Made that look easy, didn't he?
Yeah, that was, yeah, let him look like he was standing still, to be fair. Silly Shot there.
So let's have a little look a bit further down. Unforgiven in the BMW in 8th. Then a bit of a gap then back to Taff in the Beetle. Now I thought this track would have been well suited for the Beetle, or the Beetle would have been well suited for this track, should I say. But
maybe it is, but maybe it's just Taff that's not suited for the track. I mean,
yeah,
maybe it's just a driver doesn't like it.
Just not enjoying it. We've got Bazza in 10th in another Ferrari. Then we've got Carlsberg. That's a nice looking car as well.
Shrimps or something on that one, it looks like.
Yeah, making me hungry.
Yeah.
So Carlsberg having a bit of a look at Baz. So Baz has got to serve his penalty, so they go through turn 12. I forgot where the penalty zone is on this one.
I thought it was there, to be fair, but maybe
I thought it was actually just after turn 12, but maybe not. As they go through the chicane then for the second time, and Carlsberg just trying to get as close as he can to Baza, because when he does serve that penalty, obviously he wants to nick that spot and try and get away from him as well. So yeah, where is the penalty zone? I thought it was just after turn 12.
I thought it was down. Yeah, I thought it was down that slight. When we went down the hill, and I thought it was just round there. But yeah, well, don't know then. Actually,
I'll have a look as Aaron looks to try and open up a gap back to Philip. Well, that's going to help, isn't it? Philip's picked up half a second. Neil Farmack also picked up half a second. So that is just going to make Aaron Geary's life a whole lot easier once they serve their penalties. And I'm sure that'll be frustration for Neil, because I suppose he was hoping that he could nick that spot from Philip, but then picked up the penalty himself. Oh, and Smith, it's just penalties being dished out all over the place. Great start. Sorry, Paul.
Well, I was going to say that obviously Aaron's going to be pleased that Philip and Neil got penalties, but with Smith as well. So all the guys behind Aaron have all got penalties. So this is just going to help him out no end.
So what a great start as well for Smith. He got the fastest lap of 1:57.8, which he picked up on the last lap, but. Oh, there we go.
Penalties around here then. Okay. Penalties zone.
It is.
No, this is where I thought it was, but I thought I must have missed it last time then.
Yeah,
no,
it is. Yeah. Well, okay. Actually, just before turn. There you go. Just before turn 12. Just before turn 12. So penalty served then. So Aaron opens up that gap just a little bit more back to Philip. Philip sitting in second at the minute with Neil Farmack in third. Smith in fourth. All that hard work, he's got to do it again. Osman a lot closer now to Smith in the Genesis after Smith serving that 1 second penalty. Not close enough, I don't think, to make a move, is he? Still just over a second, but he is gaining. Unforgiven up into sixth with Grasshopper all over the back of him. Let's go on board with Grasshopper. I don't know why we keep picking this car. Why I keep picking this car to go on board with, because you can't see. Oh, looks like they're going to dig the road up. They've started to put the cones out. Okay, well, of course it's the weekend, isn't it? Of course they're going to dig the road up. As Grasshopper gets right up the chuff of Unforgiven's BMW as they go around turn 4, taking that very wide line to try and get the power down nice and early. Down the hill then, through turn 5 into turn 6.
Philip's just gone. Ah.
The what?
Philip's just gone.
Has
He's
he?
just left us. So he got the fastest lap and then disappeared. So.
Oh no! What a shame.
So whether that was a connection issue or whether it was a general, an actual, him leaving, I don't know.
Well, what a shame. But if he's gone, then that moves Neil Farmack up into second, Smith into third. But quite a gap now. Look at that, just over 3 seconds gap between Aaron and Neil. We're on lap 4 of 6, so unless Aaron starts making silly mistakes, I can't see him being caught, to be honest.
No, mate.
Osman in 4th. He's just over 1.5 seconds away from Smith. Then we've got Unforgiven in 5th. This is a better race from Unforgiven, but then again, he is in the familiar BMW.
He is in his favourite, yeah.
That we all know he loves. Grasshopper still doing everything he can to unnerve Unforgiven and force a mistake from him. He is just outside the slipstream, but well, he's slowly dragging him in, isn't he?
Well, he's been up there, isn't he? Every race he's been up the sort of like the sharp end with Grasshopper, but he's not actually managed, I don't think, yet to find a victory. So, but he's there or thereabouts in that Citroen.
He always is, isn't he? Silly shot in 7th, getting a bit rear end tail happy there, but managed to hold on to it. Matty Cake, solid cons. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for staying with us. So we do appreciate your company. Even we'd like to see you on track, to be honest, Matty Kate. If you don't like the GT3s, we're not going to force the issue. I would love to see him out there though, competing with the likes of Aaron and Neil. Taff, how's Taff doing? Taff in the Beetle. We do love the Beetle. Who doesn't love the Beetle? Even Matty Kate's got to love the Beetle, surely.
Out of all the GR3s, yeah, you've got to love that one.
Pete in the BMW then. Phaser, how's Phaser doing? Also in the BMW. Carlsberg in the Supra. Mr. Cool Runnings down in 12th with Bazza in 13th, but this is Bazza's first race, so he's probably not warmed up enough yet. He says, are we both spectating? No, we're using a share screen. We're using a joint chat, and we're using a share screen. So Aaron then, well, way out in front, just under 4 seconds lead for Aaron. So he's got this one pretty much sewn up. Neil Farmack in second. He's looking safe at the minute, do you think?
Yes, yeah, he's got a bit of a gap back to Osman. So with what are we? We're just about to start the final lap, actually, I think. So yeah, I think he'll be okay with that. I don't think he'll get caught now.
I think the only one under a bit of threat is Osman, I think, with Smith. If we go on board with Smith, as we come down then towards turn 1, hard on the brakes into this tight right-hander, and then into this very awkward, well, it's a double left-hander. It's turns 2 and 3, but it's just sort of one big left-hand turn, isn't it? And then you're immediately thrown into turn 4. Very
now this
easy.
next one you can use a lot more than what you think. You can cut a lot of that inside of that curve there, actually. And what a run he got there.
Very easy to lose the back end, but yeah, you're right. What a fantastic exit Smith got.
I think Osman just ran it a little bit wide, which allowed Smith to get that run on him. But yeah, still a great run from him through there.
Good driving from Smith to get himself back up onto the podium. Osman sitting in 4th. He will fight back. Osman's not on to give up very easily, is he? So he's going to put Smith under a bit of pressure. Unforgiven in 5th. He's got his own problems at the minute. He's got a rear view mirror full of grasshopper. I see if he can see it. That car is so low down. Unforgiven might not even be able to see it.
No, not with the big back end of that BM. Probably so not, actually.
It's like a skateboard, isn't it? So we're going to go back up to our race leader, Aaron, as he comes up towards the chicane for the final time. We do like to see people go across the line, so whatever's happening behind him, we are going to stay with Aaron as he comes up towards the final turn then at Coca-Cola Curve for the final time. Nice and easy does it, Aaron.
Fastest lap as well.
I was just about to say, got the fastest lap, unless he can take it again. And he does, a 1:56.9. So well done to Aaron. Neil Formack comes home in 2nd. Smith, fantastic race from Smith to take 3rd. Osman in 4th. Unforgiven 5th. Grasshopper 6th. Good race they had. Silly shot. Yeah. He will cross the line in 7th. Taff will bring that Beetle home in 8th. And then just coming around the final turn is Carlsberg in 9th, with Mr. Cool Runnings behind him in 10th. As Bazza comes around the final turn as well in 11th. Phaser in 12th. Oh, he's got half a second penalty now then. Where is Peter? Well, I think Peter's... I think
he'll be alright. Yeah, I think Phaser will be
too far. Smith saying he had too many crashes. He had too many penalties as well. It costs. And of course we had the retirement from, I forgot who it was now.
Philip,
that was it. Philip. It was Philip that retired. So yeah, right, let me get the results back up again for Dirk.
Yeah, make the shot.
Just tell me when you want to move on to the next screen.
Good with that one. Yep, cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Brilliant stuff. So Aaron's saying what track? So it's up to Aaron. Aaron's choosing, but he's opening it up, I think, to the rest of the field. we will wait for my phone to buzz as Dirk sends the next. Well, thank you for that, Graham. In the chat, he's saying, or on the phone chat rather, he's saying that the red, white, and red flag that we saw is Peru.
What?
He said it's Peru. You know that flag we said we didn't know what it was.
Okay. Good
so
man.
He said it's Peru. So yeah.
No wonder there was a lot of lag then.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'll take your word for that one. So thank you very much for that, Graham. I think that was Graham Willard. Oh, Aaron's gone for Suzuka. He said he was rushed. I think he panicked. He panicked and.
I don't like Suzuka.
It's one of them tracks, isn't it? When you have a good day, it's fantastic. Matty Cake said he had a Beetle as a company car once and crashed it.
Okay,
Do you know maybe what? Not that good. The thing is, I don't think I'd have it as a normal car. I wouldn't have it as my own car. I just love it on here.
Well, if you could get it like it was on here as your road car, then it would be okay.
That'd be a little bit different. But yeah, I don't think I'd have it as my home car normally. I don't like. There we go, Suzuka. Okay, now then, the thing with Suzuka is sometimes we get a bit of wet stuff. So wouldn't it be interesting? Wouldn't it just be interesting if we got a bit of wet stuff?
Is it worth putting in the chat? Oz, change it to the wet.
Yeah, Oz, wet. Let's we'll put it on the phone chat and hope he sees it. Ooh. There we go. I've just put it. So that's the thing. Yeah, come on. Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, I'd imagine that Phaser's fairly, I was going to say wet, but through the sweats, with the amount of racing that he's done tonight, if I'm honest.
I'm surprised he's still here. I thought he would have left by now. But so to interrupt, we do have an update on the table. So Dirk is absolutely on fire, isn't he? So after 4 races, we have the Osman on top with 65 points. Geary in second on 59 points. Philip, who unfortunately had to duck out the last race, is on 55 points. Then we've got Neil Farmack in fourth on 52, so it's all very close at the top. Grasshopper is fifth, then Unforgiven, then Silly Shot, Taff in 8th, Cool Runnings in 9th, Carlsberg 10th, Ruthless 11th. Then we've got Phaser, Slushy, Peter, Bazza in 14th, Smith in 15th, but he's only took part in 1 race. Crossbonds and Desmo, Donny and Mate have all since retired, so it's all very tight up at the top, isn't it? 6 points now separating Osman from Geary, and 10 points separating Osman from Philip, if Philip is taking part. So shall we have a look and see who we've got then? So we've got Smith. Paul, I'll let you run through the card.
Okay, well we got so Smith, I think, still in the Ferrari. Cool running, just sticking with the Porsche. I think he's there all night in that. Bazza's still in that Porsche as well. Peter, I would imagine, still in the BM. He is. Now we've got a new guy, another compatriot of Bazza, Peter. We've got quite a lot there. Brian. So welcome to Brian. He's also. Oh no, I was going to say also in the BM, but actually that's the Lexus, isn't it?
Lexus, doesn't it?
Yeah. Taff remaining with the Beetle. Aaron, staying in the Supra Megavolt, another new driver, so welcome to him as well, or them as well.
What a fantastic name.
Megavolt,
I've got to say, Mega. Sounds like a villain. It sounds like some sort of villain.
Well, maybe he is. I mean, he's got Porsche killer on the back of his car, so who knows? So we've got Phaser, who's changed to the GTR. Well, just being out on track for Phaser is amazing. Carlsberg. The Beamer.
Osman he's in the Jag. I think
again.
He's in the Jag, yeah.
Yeah, favourite Jag, and Grasshopper staying in the Citroen, Unforgiven, in the old Super. What's that? The GT500, I think.
Oh, it is the GT500 for Unforgiven.
And back to the BRZ. So,
BRZ, yes.
A lot of change again for this one, Mark.
Yeah.
I think it's the final race. Names? Well, if there's 5, that is, assuming there's 5 races, this might be the last one.
Yes, it could be. Let's have a look at He does sound like a cartoon villain, doesn't he? Megavolt. What a fantastic name.
He's got. You can't even see him in there, can you? He's probably got dark visor on as well. I mean, literally, he is Darth Vader driving that, isn't it? Almost.
He's definitely one to watch out for. I'm looking forward to this one already. with Megavolt.
It's going to be a good one, I think. Yeah.
Who else did we have that was a new name? We had a couple of new names, didn't we? I think, was it? Or was it
Brian
just
as well?
Oh, Brian. There we go,
wasn't it?
Brian in the Lexus. Another good-looking car. There's some work gone into the liveries and
that doesn't quite have the same. That's not really a villain, is it? Doesn't quite have that same ring to it, is it, Brian?
No,
anyway.
not the villain type. No, but he definitely looks the part of a GT3 racer.
Yeah, it's a good livery, to be fair.
I think I'm just going to follow Megavolt round because.
Why not?
I just love it. It's my new favourite thing now, a Megavolt. What we could really do with like a Superman or a Batman or something now to counter this.
Well, we did have Batman in the last race, didn't we?
We need a hero now to counteract Megavolt, the villain.
Oh, they're all going to say they're heroes. Oh, mate, you watch all the comments come through now. We're all
So anyway, we are in Japan at Suzuka then. A little bit about the track, 3.6 miles, 18 turns. A couple of these corners as well. We've got the 130R, which is the one just before you get to the Casio Triangle, named purely because it's a 130-degree radius. Not very inventive with the names, the Japanese. So that's why 130R is called 130R.
Yeah, okay.
It is just the radius. And believe it or not, at turn 12, that is called 200R. Now have a guess why.
No, go on, tell me.
Again, not very inventive. 200-metre radius at turn 12.
Now there's a thing.
Turn 11 is a hairpin, and it's called the hairpin. So they do have some fantastic names. Turn 13 and 14, that is Spoon
what
Curve.
it was, Mark? I think they were probably in the pub at the time, and I thought, you know what, can't really be bothered with this. Can we just have another drink?
Yeah, let's just come up with some of these. So we've got Spoon Curve in there as well at turn 13 and 14. It is a great track, to be fair. Suzuka is a great track. It's one of them tracks that when you get a good lap, you love it. But you only got to get it wrong on one bit and it seems to mess the whole lap up. I find the S curves a bit tricky, and turn 13 and 14 at Spoon Curve, I can never get that right. It's like that double left-hander before you got the back stretch.
Yeah, I've got to admit it. That's probably, I do lose time in that middle sector, if I'm honest. So probably the same for me.
I mean, if we jump on board with Smith and he'll take us. So yeah, just coming up now towards. We've just gone through turn 12 at 200R. Then we're coming up towards Spoon Curve now. So into turn 13 and 14. This is I just cannot get this one right. I'm either too wide. I'm not wide enough. Smith makes it look very easy, doesn't he?
It's very easy to run it wide there, Mark, to be fair. As you're coming down that first left-hander, or the sweeper, or whatever you call it, you're going to call it, but it's very easy to run it wide.
I think if I did 10 laps, all 10 laps would be different. Smith taking a good old chunk out of 130R then we're into Casio Triangle at 16, 17 and 18, and then we're round onto the start-finish. Straight and across the line we go for a 2:01.43 for Smith. Oh well, he's actually done quicker than that. Looking at it, he's got
1 minute and 8.
2 minutes. So, do you know what? I didn't think he was going to bother putting the brakes on then.
He doesn't brake, does he? Just like, yeah. Well, there you go. It's just
I think
how you do it.
He's not bothered bringing it with him, has he? The brake pedal.
He ain't got a brake pedal, has he?
All right, okay, so we're ready to go, and there we go. So Smith has got himself on pole then with Megavolt in second. We've got Grasshopper in third, Neil Farmack fourth. Then we've got Peter. Brian is sixth, Bazza seventh, Mr. Cool Runnings, Carlsberg ninth, Aaron 10th, Fraser 11th, Taff 12th, Osman 13th, Unforgiven 14th, with Silly Shot down in 15th. So yeah, a good quali really for Smith to get himself on pole position as we get this race underway then. So down towards turn 1 at this one's called First Curve. So some great names.
Yeah. So it's just 1 second curve. Sorry.
Well, no, just number 2.
Okay.
So Megavolt chasing Smith down then in second. Then we've got Grasshopper in third. Oh, look at the train we've got going on here. It is all very, very tight in there, isn't it? As Pete in 5th, Neil Farmack 4th, Grasshopper is 3rd. We've got Brian in 6th, and he's all getting very, very tight in there, isn't it? Brian in 6th, Bazza 7th, Mr. Cool Runnings, Carlsberg, Aaron, Fazer, Taff, Osman. What's happening at the back here? Osman in 10th in the Jag then, and then we've got Unforgiven and Silly Shot battling away for 14th and 15th. It's all very, very tight then on lap 1 of 7 here at Suzuka.
Don't see that Supra GT500 out much. That's a bit of a rare
of Unforgivens.
Yeah, a bit of a rare thing, this one.
Where is it? There it is. It's a great looking car again. It definitely looks the part, doesn't it?
You're a racer, isn't it? But yeah,
be nice to see how he gets on in amongst those Porsches and BMWs that we've got going on at the minute, as they're coming towards the end of lap 1. They've just gone around the Spoon Curve, so now onto the back straight up the hill towards 130R. This left-hander has well, it's a brave one, 130R, isn't it? Some will take it full tilt, others like to just lift off a little bit.
Yeah, that is brave through there if you're going full tilt.
I know Smith does. He likes to take as much of the track as he possibly can.
Well, it's working, isn't it?
I was just about to say it's working for him. He's got quite a gap opening up between himself and Megavolt at the minute. So Megavolt getting a little bit squirrely out of the turn there. But so far, doing a good job of holding up Grasshopper and Neil Farmack, and that's no mean feat.
I feel like we need some dramatic music every time we go on Megavolt, though. I do. It does feel like we need that. To be fair,
we need lightning and some sort of laughter in the background or something.
Some sort of effects coming in. Yeah, special effects.
Aaron Geary's made his way up into 6 already. He started at the back, didn't he, after winning the last race in the Super? Oh, that's not going to help him though, is it? Going very wide there at Degner Curve at turn 8 and 9. Up towards the hairpin though at turn 11 goes Aaron Geary in 6. He's got Bazza just behind him in 7th in the Porsche. Carlsberg in 8th. Let's jump on board with Carlsberg, shall we, as we try and follow Bazza through turn 12 at 200R up towards Spoon Curve then. Trying to clip the apexes and see. Oh, there you go.
Well, there you go. It's what I was saying. That's exactly what I was saying earlier.
And that's exactly what I tend to do most of the time. So unlucky for Carlsberg, getting that one wrong. It's dropped him down to 10th now, so he's going to be in the clutches of Pete very soon. Taff in 12th with Mr. Cool Runnings just behind him in 13th. Then Silly Shot in 14th, and Fazer, well, do you know what, I'm surprised the guy's still awake, but he's still going.
He's on auto drive, I would imagine, at this point.
He's probably just, he got Red Bull coming out of his ears by now, but fair play to him. Back up to the top though, and Smith looking very comfortable at the minute. Quite a gap opening up back to Megavolt, isn't he? Sorry, Paul.
No, I was going to say, it just looks like he's got it at the moment. Smith just no rush, just taking it nice and easy. Doesn't look like he's pushing too hard, but yet still got that nice gap back to Megavolt. Just under 3 seconds
But Megavolt, first race tonight for Megavolt, and doing a fantastic job, isn't he? We are only on lap 3 of 7, but even so, to still hold on to P2 when you've got the likes of Grasshopper and Neil Farmack chasing you down is pretty good going at the minute. Neil Farmack all over the back of Grasshopper. Now he makes his move. He's got himself positioned on the inside as they come up towards the hairpin. Neil Farmack on the inside, so Grasshopper are either going to look for the switchback or go around the outside, but nothing doing there. Good racing from Neil Farmack. Just got that car positioned nice and early, didn't he, on Grasshopper's inside.
Yeah, it's a good move.
But Grasshopper now fighting back. Grasshopper doing the same to Neil Farmack. Ooh, Neil Farmack just shut the door on him there as they go into Spoon Curve. Out of turn 14 and back on the power nice and early. But while these two are battling away, Megavolt can just start creeping away from them. As you can see, he's got a decent run, and Neil Farmack still got some defending to do. Is Grasshopper going to have a look? We're just going to stay with these just as we're coming up into Casio Triangle. No, nothing doing there for Grasshopper, is he? He's just going to sit there behind Neil Farmack now. So let's have a look elsewhere. Brian, he's not that far off, is he, Paul?
No, Brian is, well, he's just sitting out. So yeah, 5th place at the moment for his, again, another one that's first race for the evening. So 5th place if it stays like that. Yeah, pretty good going.
Especially with the quality of the guys we've got out there. Aaron in 6th, still not really made up the ground like I thought he would. Be nice to see some rain, wouldn't it?
Yeah, please rain.
It would be nice to see some rain. Bazza in 7th, again doing a good job. That's a nice looking car as well in the with the livery on that.
Yeah, that does suit that.
Osman in the Jag, had some success in that Jag, hasn't he, Osman?
Many a time. Yeah.
And looking at getting himself up a little bit further up the field. It's not like him to sort of stay in 8th position, is it? Always been sort of a top 5 finisher as Osman.
Where did he start? Was it because where did he finish last time? He might have been near the back to start with, so maybe he's made his way through.
That's what I say. He was round about 13, 14, something like that. He was down at the back end. But we are on lap 4 of 7, so as I say, just not getting through as quick as I thought he might. Unforgiven. Let's have a look. Where's he in that the GT500? Great looking car. I don't think I've ever seen it with any other livery apart from the Castrol.
Castrol, yeah, standard livery, that one.
I don't think there is.
You can get it in the 2 colours though, can't you? I think you can get a blue.
Oh, can you?
The blue and the red and the green and the red, I believe. Yeah, I think there's 2 standards.
Oh, I didn't think you was allowed to change it. I thought that's it. You're not allowed.
No, that comes as standard. I think that is the 2 that you get. But yeah.
Let's have a look at Carlsberg.
Well, interestingly, he's in his own personalised car. Look, the Carlsberg car for the Carlsberg.
Well, the question is, was he named after the beer, or was the beer named after him?
Well, there you go. Yeah, that is the question.
Taff in 11th, still in the Beetle. And a little bit spread out, the guys at the back. You can see Taff is 5.5 seconds away from Carlsberg. Then we've got Silly Shot down in 12th.
He's changed his car, isn't he, as well? He's back in that Picasso one that he's done before.
I was just about to say, I think he's used that on previous weeks, hasn't he? Pete still in the dirty BMW.
Well, it's funny because we've got the really bright car and then we've got the dirty car. So yeah, two complete opposites of the spectrum now.
Fraser down in 14th, can barely stay awake. And Mr. Cool Runnings in 15th. Stayed with the Porsche all night, hasn't he, Mr. Cool Runnings?
Yeah, good man.
So back up to the pointy end then, and look at the lead. 4.8 seconds lead from Smith back to Neil Farmack. Oh, Neil Farmack. Well, we missed that, didn't we? But Neil Farmack has managed to move up into P2 ahead of Megavolt. So Megavolt clinging on to P3 at the minute, but coming under a lot of pressure from Grasshopper.
Yeah, I think he's going to get him. I think Grasshopper with 2 and a bit laps left. it's going to be all over, I think, for Megavolt, are you? I think.
We're going to go on board with Megavolt as we climb up the hill towards 130R. Over the crossover, and Grasshopper, is he going to make a move? No, I think he's just going to sit there now. I think as soon as we get out of turn 18 at the chicane, as we're coming to now, Casio Triangle, I think maybe Grasshopper's going to be looking at making the move on the straight before they get to turn 1. It all depends on the exit, doesn't it, out of this final turn, and well,
like a good one. Yeah.
Grasshopper right next to him. Oh, then where has he gone? He's gone. Oh, there he is.
That's what Megavolt's saying as well.
Where is he? Where is he? Let's get out of there very quickly.
Not going to go around the outside of turn 1 though, so Grasshopper's going to have to slot back in behind.
Couldn't quite do it, did he? That Citroen just didn't quite have enough beans to keep up with that AMG in a straight line. I really thought that Grasshopper was going to get the move done with the exit he got.
Yeah, me too.
Out of the final turn, yeah, but well, like I say, the AMG just proving a little bit too quick in a straight line. But the Citroen just, I don't know, I think it's just got the edge in the turns. I think it might just be a little bit, oh, no, that's not going to help.
Not in that turn, it didn't.
Oh dear. He's gone onto the kitty litter, then he's gone across the grass, so now he's got dirty tyres just as they're coming up towards the hairpin. So Grasshopper really got to be careful now, doesn't want to lose the back end.
To be fair, I thought he'd be losing a lot more time than that. He didn't actually lose that much time.
No, he's still sticking there with Megavolt, isn't he? Although a bit of a gap has opened up, so just over a second now, so a sigh of relief from Megavolt. So we'll just have a quick look down the pack, shall we? Brian in 5th at the minute, Osman in 6th, Aaron 7th. Lost a spot, I think, to Osman as Aaron. Then we've got Bazza. Oh, Bazza, where are you going? Come back. Now then, is he going to lose his place to Unforgiven? Because Unforgiven, I think, he's got the momentum as they go up the hill.
He might. Although it'd be brave to go through 130R side by side.
Oh, Unforgiven.
Around the outside. Yeah.
Got the job done before they hit the turn, so good racing. But Bazza fights back, and Bazza looks like Bazza's made it into the chicane first. Oh, fantastic racing. The cameraman, come on, wake up, boy. Well, Unforgiven, we missed it because the cameraman was looking at God knows what.
Something else, yeah.
But Unforgiven has moved up in P8. Bazza in 9th. He's coming under attack now from Carlsberg. Carlsberg having a look at the inside. Unforgiven just managing to open up enough gap to not be attacked by anybody behind him. So Unforgiven, good racing from him in that GT500. Smith still out in front with Neil Farmack and Megavolt in 2nd and 3rd. We will go back up to those in a second because we are on the last lap. We're just going to watch this little battle as they come through Dunlop Curve at turn 7, and Bazza getting ever closer to Unforgiven. So Bazza not happy, is he, that he's lost that P8 earlier on. Let's have a look. I'm going to go up to Mr. Smith now because he's just coming around turn 13 and 14 at Spoon Curve for the final time, and well, to be fair, he's made this look easy, hasn't he?
Well, he's led from the start, hasn't he? Straight from the off.
Not been under any pressure whatsoever. So great racing from Smith. Is this his first win?
Yes, I think it is.
So
does he choose another track? Is there a 6th race, or is this it? We will find out soon.
The question was asked if we could have a 6th race, but it wouldn't count in the overall league table. So it'll be interesting to see what Osmond does. But Smith across the line to take the win, so well done to him. Neil Farmack in 2nd. Megavolt, brilliant stuff from Megavolt in 3rd. Grasshopper 4th. Brian, is he going to get across the line before Osmond? Yes, so Brian gets 5th, Osmond 6th. Aaron will cross the line in 7th. Unforgiven and Bazza. This is going to be a battle to the finish line again. Oh, Unforgiven just ahead of Bazza, who finished in 9th. Carlsberg 10th. Fazer, he will come home in 11th, just ahead of Taff, I think. Oh, Aaron said his tyres were gone. Do you know what? I didn't even look at the tyres.
Oh, me neither.
I didn't even look at the tyres, so that's what it was. Controller problems, yeah, absolutely. As Taff crosses the line in 12th. Silly Shot is going to come 13th. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a trait with the controller, isn't it? You tend to get through your tyres a bit quicker. Mr. Cool Runnings will cross the line in 14th, ahead of Pete in 15th. So some fantastic stuff from Suzuka. So big question. Well, we'll hang around, shall we? We've got to do the points thing, haven't we? So we better do that for Uncle Dirk. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Silly me. That's the one I want. Don't like pressing the wrong buttons because everything goes south on me then. And
okay, yep.
Have you got that one?
Yep. Okay.
Sorry for the... You got it?
Yep.
Okay, so we are just sort of hanging on because there may well be another race. We don't know. We're just going to wait for confirmation because there was talk about a 6th race, and I am just waiting to find out what's going to happen. Now then, the lobby is still open, although some people are leaving. And we have the latest table. Now this will be the final table. So the final table is Osman has managed to take the win, 2 points ahead of Neil Farmack in 2nd. Geary takes 3rd, Grasshopper 4th, Philip takes 5th, although he missed the last 2 races. Unforgiven 6th, Smith 7th, Carlsberg 8th. Then we've got Silly Shot, Taff, Mr. Cool Runnings, Ruthless in 12th, Slushy 6th, that's Pete, I keep saying I ought to change that. Bazza 14th, Fazer, Megavolt in 16th, but he only did 1 race. Then we've got Crossbonds, Brian, Desmo, Donny and Matteo. And that does look like it actually. It looks like Oz has ended the lobby. So thank you everybody for watching. What fantastic racing once again. I think we are doing it next week, are we, Paul?
Yes, hopefully. Yeah, still here.
I think we are doing it next week as well. So join us next week, open lobby. It'd be nice to see even more people jumping in. So, yeah, once again, I want to say thank you to Paul for joining me. Thank you to everybody who joined on track. Some brilliant racing. And if you enjoyed these races, just remember to hit that like button for me. And if you haven't subscribed, do me a massive favour and just hit that subscribe button. I really would appreciate it. Once again, thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Mark, for having me for the 3rd week.
And we shall catch everybody next week. Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.